Hi, this is Brad Foster, and thanks for joining me in part 2 of my expose on the stuff and fluff tactic, as I call it, that some energy brokers use to not just establish, but maximize, that's right, maximize the amount of the hidden upcharges that are secretly embedded in the energy supply prices that energy brokers provide to energy consumers. And these upcharges can amount to up to 25% of the total energy supply price. Now, in part 1, I laid out the premise of this tactic, and here in part 2, I'm going to walk you through an example. Now, in part 1, I mentioned that energy brokers need multiple offers from energy suppliers to pull off this maximization. You see, prices from energy suppliers vary. Some are higher than others are lower than others. Energy brokers that use the stuff and fluff tactic take advantage of this market intel and these price differentials to maximize their upcharge at the expense of the consumers that they are supposed to be helping. So let's walk through an example using electricity. So let's say an electric broker has two offers on electric supply from suppliers. The first is at $50 per megawatt hour and the second is at $55 per megawatt hour. There's a $5 difference in prices that the market has presented here, okay? But the energy consumer will never see this $5 differential. Okay, so let's say the typical upcharge that this broker secretly embeds in their prices is $6 per megawatt hour. Okay, well, if this was the case, they would be presenting to the energy consumer manipulated prices of $56 per megawatt hour and $61 per megawatt hour. But that's not what happens. The energy broker says, there's $5 worth of differential in these prices. The energy consumer doesn't know that these differentials exist. That's why they've hired us in the first place. So let's take that for ourselves. So instead of presenting offers at $56 and $61 per megawatt hour, they present offers at $60 per megawatt hour and $61 per megawatt hour. This means that the original price of $50 has been stuffed with, instead of a $6 per megawatt hour upcharge, a $10 per megawatt hour upcharge, which has fluffed the price from 56 to 60. Now the energy broker knows that the energy consumer will take the $60 per megawatt hour offer, all things being equal, because it's lower. Once that happens, the upcharge has been maximized instead of at $6 per megawatt hour, at $10 per megawatt hour. That's how it works. Now this is highly diabolical. Energy consumers have no idea that this type of maximization is occurring at their expense, okay? And let alone, they don't even know that these hidden upcharges exist because they've been told they're getting a free, an energy procurement service that's of no cost to them. So this is the stuff and fluff tactic. My next video will be about a new tactic that I believe you will find of interest if you like this one. So anyway, please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or comments, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much.